sweet beans. So today I'm going to go over my September bullet journal and do a little plan with me. So this is using my stickers from Sticky Club. I get the vintage package every month, and this month was from August, and it was, I think, letters from my desk. So it's very much a letter themed spread, and I really love the vintage vibes. I used to just get the packs of stickers, well, not the full packs, but just single sticker sheets from their website. They're pretty, I wouldn't say affordable, but like doable, because you get quite a few stickers per sheet, and if you really plan through what you want to do, then you can get a good amount of stickers for whatever spread you're going for. So I really like them. They support a lot of different independent artists as well. It's a good time. So after looking at different individual stickers, I kind of figured that the vintage pack is the most my vibe. They have 3 different packs. I think there's the pop pack, the cute pack, and the vintage pack. By the way, this isn't sponsored. I just really like their stickers and I really enjoy using them. So I was really excited because this is the first video in a while. I did one last year where I fully used a lot of stickers from one of their packs, and it's honestly such a good time. It was just so much fun using so many different stickers, because I usually don't have many sticker sets on my own. Like, I like getting single sticker sheets from them, and then sometimes at Michael's I get some, but I usually don't have so many that go together with a theme, and I really like that so much. They've also been recently including a stamp with each pack, so I've gotten a couple of their stamps from old packs, but now I've decided to commit to getting their stickers more regularly, which I think is just a gosh darn good time. So here you can see I am going through making my opening spread for September, and I decided to go really scrapbooky with it. It took a little bit for it to come together, as it always does, but I really like how it turned out in the end. I used a lot of different stickers. Also, you'll notice that a lot of the other bits that I am sticking onto this page that aren't the stickers that I got in the pack, but they're still basically sticker material, because I got a pack of, I think, like 30 or something sheets of sticker paper just from a regular office supply store, and it wasn't really that expensive at all, and it's just sticker paper that you can just use in a regular printer, which just completely flabbergasted me that I hadn't thought of that until now, when I thought, why don't I just print the things that I want to stick in my journal on actual sticker paper? It makes it so much easier, then I don't have to waste as much tape as well, and it is just such a good time to just stick it right on there, and it just perfectly sticks on the page. Maybe that's just me, but I love it so much. So I also couldn't really settle on how exactly I wanted this title area to look at first. But as I've said before, it took a bit to come together, but it really did after many different stickers and just kind of messing around with it. And I think I've said this before in previous bullet journal videos, but I don't like planning out my spreads. I've tried it before. I've tried penciling it out and kind of designing the things and then making it more of an artistic, I wouldn't say artistic, I still think the way I do it is artistic in my mind, but more drawing style. So I've done that, and I think it looks really nice. I really enjoy it when other people do it, but that's just not the style that I like for myself. I think it's so much more fun to just have a bunch of supplies and just figure it out as you go along. I just love that so much. I'm usually listening to an audiobook. I actually finished listening to a book while I was recording this, which was such a rush. Oh my gosh. And then I started a new one, and I got like 7 chapters into it. So that was a really fun time. I won't talk about those books here because I actually discuss them in a vlog. So you can look out for that vlog. It's a good time. Right now I am doing a couple different spreads here. So I've been wanting to do this exact layout, exactly like this, for so long. Last month, it did not come together. I wasn't able to print out the things, and I just ended up writing the titles in the squares, and I just did not like how that came out. But this is what I wanted to do in the first place. So on the left side, I have my book wrap up from the previous month, and then the movie and TV show wrap up. So I have all the books that I read on the left side and all of the movies and TV shows that I watched on the right side. Keep in mind that the movies and TV shows I have listed are just the ones where I believe I watched the full season of a TV show, and the movies are the ones that I recorded in my Letterboxd, which if you want to follow me on Letterboxd, you should. We have fun over there, it's great. It's a good time. And I always try to make sure that I put all of the movies I watch on there, but sometimes if I'm just watching something random or rewatching something at home, I forget to put it on there. I almost always remember to put the movies I see in theaters on there. But other ones sometimes go by the wayside, so sometimes I'll forget to put those there. And now I'm working on my to read and to watch list, so all the things I want to read and watch this month. I mentioned before in my last TBR video, and I think in a couple TBR videos, but I'm not doing monthly TBRs anymore because it's just too much pressure. It stresses me out. There are always way too many books I want to read that month, and then at the end of the month when I do a wrap-up, which I also changed how I do wrap-ups, then I just feel really bad that I wasn't able to get to all the books I was excited about, and it just becomes a whole cycle, and it makes my reading stressful, which reading is supposed to be, relaxing and fun and all of that, so I didn't like that. So I am doing seasonal TBRs, I'm doing recent reads instead of monthly wrap-ups, and I've been enjoying it so much more. But then for my bullet journal spreads, I still like to prioritize certain books, so that's what I did for this coming month. I don't know if I'll be able to read all of them, but I decided just to pick a handful that I am really looking forward to and just toss them on there. And most of those were mentioned in my summer TBR as well. Now I am doing my thoughts page, so I like to always put a little spread in here to make sure that I have a space to journal, to write down my thoughts if I have something I want to write about this month, which I did. I journal about something that happened in August, which is when I'm recording this and when I filmed this for my September journal, but it was important and I forgot to put one in my last month's spread, and my last month's spread wasn't my favorite, so I decided to put in this one, and it was that I had my grad school orientation, which was great. I was really nervous about it, but I wrote about it beforehand, I wrote about it afterwards, and I think it'll be fun to look back on that. So yeah, I added a quote on this first page, and that was it for my September bullet journal plan with me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next one.